All right, Dean. So after those last 3 lessons and after the practice implementations that I suggested to you, I'm gonna give you some learning aids to like help with that practice. So even if you're not looking to go out on the golf course but you still want to get some effective practice in, these devices will help you.
Yeah.
So the only really device I'm gonna ask you to like go get or buy. I have some so you can borrow them, but it'll be alignment sticks. So I have one on the ground right here.
Yeah.
And for the first lesson, which was irons, I'm gonna go back to the text that I wrote up for you, just because it was a little bit of a while ago.
Yeah.
So the alignment sticks on the ground to help with aim and alignment. So remember what I talked about, your setup and your grip. So this alignment stick will help you figure out where you're aiming and how effective that'll be.
Yeah.
And then for the second alignment stick, I'm gonna put this on the ground real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you hold the. I believe I had a picture of you doing this in the first lesson.
Yes,
So you hold it right here, and I told you want to get the butt of the club going down into it, and this is gonna help show where that would go, and you extend it just a little bit to your hips or to your rib cage, so you have some good shaft lean, and I'm gonna scoot in frame, make sure I can see this. Good shaft lean and good extension through, so you can hold the same form the whole time. So I'm gonna let you do that for a couple swings. So I'll put you in frame real quick.
So you want me to start with this one right here?
Yep. And make it in front of your hips right there, or in front of your ribs. Sorry about that. And just do a couple of practice swings, just to simulate you going through the ball. And actually, the second, do you feel that?
Yeah.
Just going through the ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep this.
Yep. Just nice and through. And the second thing is also about getting through the ball. So I'll have you do a couple more of those swings. Yeah. Does that feel pretty comfortable?
Yeah. Feels good.
Okay. All right. So for the second lesson which was the chipping. Here, I'll let you hold on to that for a second. For any practice that I want you to do in learning implementations, I really want to get you to figure out your yardages from the clock method.
Yeah.
So you being right here at impact is 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Just really dialing in the numbers in your head.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. Just dialing those numbers into your head that you know how far that ball is going to go.
Yeah.
If you take it back to 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, it's really going to help those wedges.
Yeah.
And it's going to get you just more confident around the greens.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and then, because, we already talked about, breaking down the shot and where you want to hit it. So, you knowing how far you need to put the club back will help with that. So, and then the last thing for, the driver lesson, which was lesson 3, which was today, which was good. Did you enjoy that lesson?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, the only training aid with that would be, and this might not be with driver, this could be with any club, just the feet together drill, which really helps with opening up.
Yeah.
Okay, so making sure your shoulders are pointed back, and your belt buckles always. Well, that's the term that I use in making sure your belt buckles pointed backwards.
Yeah.
And then so you have the feet together drill, which helps with rotation.
Yep.
And then you have you're gonna like this one because it's pretty much baseball. The feet together, but then you're gonna go through.
Okay.
And then really get your weight transfer in, because that's really what we talked about in the third lesson. And that could work with either driver or irons to get your front post on that front leg. So anything like that should be good. So what do you think about it? I'm just gonna get your word on that, and then we'll call it.
I really appreciate this. Not to mention. Simple as that. But
Those 3 things seem pretty manageable.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they seem like they could really help you really simplify your game.
Yeah, if I don't have the time to actually go out and get onto a golf course, I know I'm definitely going to find the free time in the little bit that I have just to actually get those into my routine and make my golf game better.
Yep. And you don't have to go to the golf course. So that's the easy thing. You have a club in your hand. You have even a stick, and you can be out in the yard or in your room if you have enough space. Don't hit the ceiling.
Yep.
But just feeling what is real.
Yeah.
So feel versus real. So we're gonna put you on that, and we'll see how it goes.